All right, some sort of hat question thing.
All right. Well, I see this question is written with marker, so pretty sure that means Chad wrote this. Let's see here. If you had to do one drug,
which would you do?
With who?
For the rest of eternity.
Okay, that's kind of funny because they didn't say it had to be an illicit drug.
Well, I do admit that, you know, I've had my share of drugs. Hopefully my parents don't see this.
I think I would do shrooms because I hear they're pretty psychedelic.
I will pick adalimumab, better known as Humira, for rheumatoid arthritis.
I would say MDMA because MDMA is kind of like an upper. It makes you feel pretty good, and it makes you it makes people love one another, and plus, you know, they even used it for war veterans who had PTSD, and it actually helped them you know, get through life better.
I'm going to just assume I'm stuck doing that same drug all day, every day with one person, and I'm going to choose acid. And the reason I choose acid is because it seems like a great fucking time, and the person I would choose to do it with is Dr. Chad Callahan. And why is that? Because Chad is terrified of doing acid with me, and guess what? For all eternity, Mr. Callahan, it says it right there, and you wrote it.
Oh, wait, no, I'm going to change my answer already. I'm not even going to say shroom. I'm going to say acid. I'm going to say acid, and I want to do it with the biggest stoner ever. I don't even know who that person is.
I would do it with Tim, so that we could get him what I'm assuming would be free medical treatment.
It would have to be with my buddy Joe Martinez.
And I want to just like go out and like see the world with this stoner person so they can like show me the way of acid trips, because I can only imagine that would be super psychedelic, and we are going to put that right here. Super psychedelic.
Fuck now, buddy. So yes, acid, because I want to trip balls with Chad Callahan for the rest of eternity.
James Franco, totally. James Franco though. Let's talk about James Franco for a second. The things that I would let him do to me.
We always go to some EDM clubs in Detroit and, you know, do other things.
James Franco. Actually, the whole group with James Franco. James Franco, Seth Rogen. I wouldn't fuck him. I wouldn't fuck Seth Rogen. No. But I would totally, like, hang out with Seth Rogen. And the other, like, lanky guy that's in the movies with him that no one knows his name. And that big black dude who I can't think of his name, but he's totally got a show on TV.
And anyone out there who's against acid, I have one question for you. Why? Why is that? I've heard all these things about how it burns brain synapses, but I've yet to see any fucking proof.
We could totally make some awesome movies. That would be fucking sweet.
So guess what? Me and Chad doing acid all day, and every day, and for all eternity, until the end of fucking time. Thank you.
Yeah, so there you go. Everyone else is probably going to say stuff like acid or weed. But no, we don't play that shit here. You gotta be more specific. Should have been illicit drugs, not just drugs. Of course, if I was doing it by myself, I'd probably do something like ibuprofen, maybe a little acetaminophen on the side. Supplement with my albuterol sulfate. Yeah.
If you like this episode and you want to see more questions asked, just put some in the comments below. And then you could like and subscribe to see more videos with me and Tim and David and Adam and the other witty people.
You could also try letting us know what drug you would do with what friend, and for all of eternity, down there in the comments below.
Allegedly.
Now, yes, remember, don't do drugs.
Don't do
kids.
drugs, they're bad
If
for
you're
you.
adults, go ahead.
Allegedly do.
But if you're children, don't.
Yeah, don't. But yeah, go ahead and give us your feedback. What did you like about our videos, or what drugs would you choose and who would you choose? I am still sticking with my people, so
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm perfectly good with my choice. I'm very happy with my choice.
I'm so happy you chose me. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I'm sad that Chad didn't choose me, but it's okay.
I didn't think.
Apparently David did.
Trying to go generic.
It's okay.